gym. I mean, get the pads on, get to be physical is the first time. You know, for linemen, you'll get to really do stuff and all.
Yeah.
How you felt it went today?
I thought today was good. Saturday we had a great practice. Today was a hot and muggy, and it was. Then you put the pants on, it gets even more hot, and then it's just. I don't know. The morale was a little down as far as the offensive line unit, but we came together towards the end. We were doing well, and I thought it helped a lot whenever we were doing downfield cutting drills and stuff like that, because it's really kind of sucks to do that whenever you don't have pants on, because you get turf burns on your legs and stuff like that.
Yeah. This unit was making strides last year at times. Obviously, you look at the record, you look at the scores, you couldn't see, but you go look at the stats, go inside the numbers, you can see different things, and flashes were shown and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, it all starts up front. Experience coming back. How much better you think as a unit y'all could be next year?
Last year we had a late loss with Rafe getting declared ineligible, and we threw a freshman in at right guard, Brandon Holmes. He showed up and he played well, and they moved me from right guard to left guard. We had a senior at center who was a big leader, and 2 juniors at tackles. And I mean, that was an old group, but this year I feel like we have even more maturity as far as that goes. We don't have to spend as much time installing new plays because they're old plays to us. We know them all already. So.
Yeah. You moving into that center part, Gerald was there for the last 4 years, really anchoring that. I mean, did you play it in high school? How big of an adjustment is that for you?
First time I snapped the balls when I stepped on campus here, actually. Okay. And we had a lot of injury my freshman year, and I ended up having to come in and play quite a bit at center whenever Gerald broke his leg at Texas State, and then P.O. Adams tore his meniscus or labrum, I think, at Sam Houston. And then I was basically P.O. played the majority of usually the beginning of all the games after that, but then I would come in and finish him off, and then I ended up starting the last 2 games. And then my sophomore year, I was basically the relief center. Gerald had any kind of he had a turf toe injury toward the middle of the season. I had to come in and spell him a few times and stuff like that, but I've always been taking snaps since I've been here in practice and pre-practice. So
I got you. Working a lot on the red zone. It was kind of a bugaboo for the offense. You know, you did great in between the 20s, get inside that red zone, something pop up.
Yeah.
How much better y'all think y'all can be next year?
And last year the red zone was a big issue for us. I didn't know if it was, or we used to hear him talk about that brick wall that we had to break through, to get in past the 20 and then get into the touchdown. But it was rough last year, not being able to capitalize as much as we wanted to. But and then we'd have games where we'd had plenty of yards, but we just, it wouldn't show up on the scoreboard. And this year I feel like we have a lot better group with the offensive line coming back, and then just more maturity between the quarterback and receiver connection and stuff like that. We got some receivers that have been in the program a couple of years now, so that'd be good for sure.
All right, buddy.